Okay, so we're on Zoom and it's your master trader here. I'm just going to take you through the walkthrough of our easy trading platforms or dashboards and also the calculator. So let's kick off. So right now, this is the easy trading with me step by step, and this is history in the making. I'm a master trader. I've been trading now for over 30 odd years. And I've discovered something very, very serious. And that is the problem is not about the strategy. So, what you want to do is trade smarter and level up your trading. And we have the solution. And so, let's just demonstrate that. Okay. You have a choice of paying for a calculator, but you're going to get a free trial. And this is a lifetime calculator. And this calculator really helps you because you can't think about trading if you don't know your numbers. To be honest with you, you can't do any business without knowing your numbers. So, yeah, we've got an ETS stands for Easy Trading Compound Calculator. We also do mentorship. So we teach everybody from beginners to pro master traders. We charge $99 per hour and we give you one-to-one mentorship sessions. Okay. If you don't know what we're talking about when it comes to trading, that's a sign that you do need some kind of guidance. Now, I want to think about driving. You really wouldn't be a good driver if you just tried to do it on your own. You have a high chance of crashing the car. But when you have a driving instructor, that's the whole point. It makes life easier. Now, we do have three dashboards. We have binary options, we have futures, and we have the Forex. It's $1,000, $999 for each lifetime access to any one of these dashboards. But we are aware that some of you need a payment plan, so we can allow you to pay monthly. So $49 a month if you can't afford to pay $1,000 for a lifetime access. But the difference is you can stop anytime. So you're not committed to the monthly plan. All right. You just pay $49 a month. Now, if you want all three dashboards, you'll be paying like a bundle price of $119 per month. Now, if you wanted to purchase all three dashboards, it's supposed to be $3,000 for all three. However, we do have a deal for $2,000 for all three. Now, what are the dashboards designed to do? No more blowing up your trading accounts. Remember this. Does this sound familiar? Most traders fail for the same reasons. They're blowing their evaluation counts. They're trading with emotion. They don't have any system. They're just guessing and they're not journaling. Okay. And these things are absolutely crucial. And so the reason for that is they don't know, or they don't have a process, or they find it boring. All right. So the problem isn't your strategy or your system. So there's no point in looking for another strategy, another system. It's the lack of repeatable, measurable process that's causing the issue. So the easy trading system gives you exactly that structure. We do it in a gamified way, and it's built for the disciplined trader in a fun way. So we have a little bit of a wizard in our dashboards, and all you do is log in and just follow the process in the back office. Okay, so you don't need a credit card. You can get a free trial, and there are three dashboards for you to try. So as we move on, we are literally going to go in the back office and we're going to show you these three specific dashboards. Now, remember, I've been trading for 30 years and I've also been coaching for 30 years. So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to what the real problem is when it comes to trading. All right. So the real problem is not the strategy and the system. I'm emphasizing that. It's the lack of having a repeatable, measurable process. So by having a back office dashboard that you can log into and literally do 95% of your trading without even going on the chart, that's a game changer. Okay. So we've got three steps. Basically, you're going to sign up free. Okay. And then you're going to pick your dashboard that you're interested in. If you're a Forex trader, you want a Forex dashboard. If you're a binary options trader, you want a binary options dashboard. If you are a futures trader, you want a futures dashboard. Or you might be a trader that wants all three. Now, we've got the risk calculator. That's where everything starts because you've got to calculate your risk first. And remember, I said to you, you can pay once and then you have it forever. So if you want all three dashboards, it's literally just under 2,000. 1,999 gets you everything for life. Okay. So remember, you've got the Forex dashboard, you've got the futures dashboard, and you have pocket options or binary options. It works on any binary options platform. Okay. So $999 for each individual. If you want a bundle, okay, you will get it for just under $2,000, $1,999. Now we do have an affiliate program, and you can earn mint tokens. Okay, and that's a part of our ecosystem. We are encouraging you to purchase mint tokens because you can use your mint tokens to actually pay for your products. Any easy trading system products, you can use the mint tokens to pay for them. And you can earn mint tokens just by using the dashboard. Now, you would sign up, which is just your email address and your full name. You'll get a verification email. Once you put in the code, you'll end up with this back office. Okay, so when you click on the back office, you'll start here and you literally go through this video that you're watching right now. All right, so you'll be going through this video and we're going to start with the easy trading compound calculator. You get a free trial on it, and we literally just click on open compound calculator. Before we do that though, we want to show you the dashboard because this is like a walkthrough, but we've got the menu on the left here, and we just clicked on the ET dashboard, and so that you could see all our products basically. And you could literally just purchase any one of our products right now. Okay, remember I said you can pay a monthly fee or you can pay upfront and have the product for life. Yeah, okay. And the reason for that is this is going to be much more expensive. So because we're just launching, you at the time of this video, this was the price. Okay, 1,999 gets you all three, or you can buy every individual dashboard according to what you want. Forex Pro, futures dashboard, and pocket options. Now this is where you can top up if you need to top up any money so that you can use your money to buy mint tokens because you get things cheaper. Right? But there's a minimum of $20 and you can redeem that towards your dashboards and any ET product. So things get cheaper when you buy mint tokens and then use the mint tokens instead. So that's not what I really want to emphasize in this video. So don't get too bogged down with it. Okay, there is a processing fee for actually using PayPal and crypto as well, right? And that's according to your exchange. But as I said, I'm not getting caught up on that in this video. Just explaining that you do have a wallet right here. Okay, so we do have our own exchange as well. So eventually, if you have USD, you want to exchange it for mint tokens and vice versa, we'll be able to do all that. So I've got 998,000 mint tokens. So if I wanted to, I can send that to anybody that is a member. If they're not a member, you won't be able to send it. So as you can see, I'm going to try and send it here and it's going to fail because they're not a member. This was a fictitious email address and it's not a member. Now I can't even send it to myself either. Okay, so I'm going to put in my email address and I cannot send that to myself either. Okay, so it has to be an independent member and you obviously have to have the mint tokens in your back office. And as I told you, you can earn mint tokens just by using the dashboards, or you can purchase mint tokens and you can use it towards any of our easy trading products. And we will be having loads of products. So we do mentorship. And as I said, if we teach everybody from beginners, absolute beginners, don't know nothing about trading, we can hold your hand, $99 per hour. We can give you sessions on Zoom, one-on-one, and get you through the process, okay? And as I said, you can use your Mint tokens if you have them to pay for your mentorship program. We can also use it towards setting up your chart. So like say you just want specific help with a specific chart or something, we can help you with setting up your charts, or we can help you with setting up your PC, okay? You might want to download something, you're getting stuck and things like that. So that's a really powerful service and support system there. We have our own inbuilt news calendar. You don't need to go anywhere. As you can see, it's telling us what the red folder news, things that we need to look out for. If you're a news trader, then yes, you want to know this. But if you don't trade news, you still want to know what's going on so you don't get run over. So all we do is click on that button and we can see what is happening with regards to the news. Okay, really, really important. Now, remember, I told you we have courses. Okay, so we have a course. If you go down, we see a course that we do. It's the Easy Trading System course. We have our own 10-step easy trading system process, and we take you through that. It's a course that you can do at your own leisure, and you pay $197, which is the equivalent to 2 sessions. Okay, that's my alarm there. Okay, no problem. Yeah, it's equivalent to 2 sessions, and that will, at your own leisure, you can take you through the 10-step process. Okay, so here we are. We clicked on the compound calculator. This is where everything starts. So now we've got a very important question, and that is, how much money do you have and what denomination? So let's assume we're going to use USD dollars. How much money do you have? Now, this is for funded. You know, you're looking to get funded. So let's say you purchased a $50,000 funded account. So you have the buying power, like a mortgage of $50,000, but you'll get repossessed, we call it a drawdown, if you lose 2,000. Okay, so that's where you'll get repossessed. So we might as well plug that number in because they'll repossess the house if you lose 2,000. Call it a drawdown. Now, what we're going to do is roughly look at how much money we want to make per day, percentage-wise. So we start off low, we put 0.50% per day, and we do that for, let's see how long this is, 40 days. So for 40 days, we're trying to make 0.50% interest on the 2,000. Okay, we're not trading weekends, we're trading Monday to Friday. We're not reinvesting anything, we're not withdrawing anything. Okay, now that's only going to make $300. Now the target that you need is 3,000. If you've got 50 grand account, most prop firms will want you to show them that you can make 3,000 before they give you the funding. Okay, so when we look at this, we were way off. So we've had to increase the percentage. We're now way up there at 5%. And now that's too much because that's now 5,000. It's growing quite fast. So we've got 4% there and 2,000. So it's 3.5% roughly. We're allowing a little bit extra. So there we are. That's a sweet spot. 3.5% every day is what you would need to be making so that you can hit your target. Okay. So we've now looked at, so your final balance will be 5,200, which is the 2,000 plus the 3,250. Now, this is telling you that all you've got to do on day one is make $70. Okay, so you just got to follow the plan. All right, so we now got our numbers. We know what we're doing. Okay, you're doing this for 40 working days and you just got to make $70. So this is the information that we needed. Now, you've got 1 day to practice this. You've got a free trial for 1 day to get used to using the compound calculator. And then you'd have to pay a one-off, and I mean a one-off lifetime fee of $49, and this will be yours as a member anytime you want. Really powerful tool, okay? So that's that out the way. And we now would take this information and we would then go to our dashboard. Now, you'd need to establish what kind of trader you are. Are you trading Forex? Are you trading futures? Are you trading binary options? We'll be doing stocks as well soon, but we're going to start off with these three because they're very popular. So here, this is binary option, pocket options is the name of the company, but we have different types of binary option platforms. So we trade pocket options. So this is the dashboard designed for pocket options. So we click on that, boom, and then we start going into the dashboard. And you get 10 trades now. You only get access to 10 trades, okay? Once you've taken the 10 trades, that's it. You would have to purchase it. So all we did was choose our demo reel and choose how much money we were starting off with in our demo account. We're practicing with, what's that, $500? Okay, cool. Next, checklist. Just the dashboard, just follow the dashboard. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're going to need training. Is it OTC markets? Is it live markets, crypto, stocks, commodities? And what is the minimum payout that you'd be taking? Which sessions are you trading? And once again, if you don't know any of this, you definitely need training. So it's telling you about the recommended. That one is not recommended. So this is risky to trade the New York close. The one that is recommended is in green, which is the New York session. So you would have to find a session that works for you. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't trade any of the sessions. It just means that it's risky. Okay. Now we do the most important thing, which is what we call a top-down approach. We look at the bigger picture like a map and look and see, well, what is the daily telling us? Is it going up, down, or sideways? What about the 4 hours? Up, down, or sideways? The 1 hour, up, down, or sideways? The 30-minute, up, down, or sideways? And the 15-minute. Now we need most of them to be aligned, okay? The more of them that are aligned is the more obvious the trend is. So the trend can only be going up, down, or sideways. So we need to come to a conclusion. The more you're struggling to work out what the trend is the more you need to leave it alone. Okay? All right? Because we want bullish, bearish, and if we're faffing around, then more than likely we might be ranging. Okay? So once we've established that, let's say it's bearish, let's assume it's bearish, just having a few problems here. Then the next question is where we're going to enter the trade, where we're going to press the button. So let's say that we're going to press the button on the 1 minute. So all we do now is wait for our playbook, our setup. If you don't know what I'm talking about, remember, we do one-on-one coaching. We then look for our setup, and then this is the expiry time for binary options. When are we actually going to enter the trade? So let's assume we're going to enter 3 candles later, which will be 3 minutes. Okay. So 3 candles later is when it expires. So in 3 minutes time, if you was right about pressing the sell button, you win. If 3 minutes time, it didn't go down, you would have lost. Now remember the payouts. We want a minimum of 75% payout. And this is your strategy. So we can choose, well, we're following the trend. We're looking for a red candle to be stronger than the green candle, color change there. Okay. We also have super trend, which is like a signal telling you to sell as well. So we're following the downtrend. Again, a strong candle coming down, and we've got the super trend as well. And that is your strategy complete. So now here's your setup. You've got 500. You're trading the OTC markets, a Forex pair. Your bias is the daily coming down. Your 1 minute is your entry. Remember, it's bearish, so you're looking for sells. Your expiry is 3 minutes. You've got a minimum of a 75% payout, but so happens at the moment we're looking at 90%, and you're trading the New York session for argument's sake. And this is the specific strategy, trend trading, color change, and maybe the super trend. Okay, and that's it. We move on, and here we are just going to log our trades now. So all we're doing now is choosing sell, because we're sellers, remember. Okay, so we would then just come down here and press this sell. That's the direction. Wait for the setup, and then we take the trade. Now we'll wait for the outcome of the trade, 3 minutes, and then we just click this button. Was it a tie or was it a loss? And that's all you're doing is logging the trade. Was it a win? Was it a tie? Was it a loss? That's all you got to do. All right. So as you can see, we've got 4 trades that we've taken. You're only allowed to practice with 10 before you have to pay for it. So don't just willy-nilly take these trades. So as you can see, it's now telling you, taking the 10 trades. We actually did hit target $70, but now you would now need to pay to upgrade yourself. Okay, so you won't get access anymore unless you pay for it. But remember, you've got your dashboard here and you can choose how you want to pay on the left. Now I'm going to show you the actual Forex. So that was binary, and that's a very similar process. We check the 10-step process, which, as I said, you can pay for our easy trading system course and learn how to deal with this 10-step process. Next, we've got the daily process, which is coming in. All right, so we've got a checklist now that you just follow, you tick it off one by one, and you follow your daily process using the dashboard. And then once you've done that, you move to the trading edge. Okay, so this is what's giving you the edge, is knowing which platform you're using, what are the trading rules of that platform, Audacity, 50K account, right? Know the rules, know and stay focused on these rules. But we've got different platforms at the time of this video. This is what we had at the time. Of course, some platforms come and go, but there are some that we really do recommend, and Audacity Capital is one that I recommend. Okay, so are you trading majors, minors, or metals? Let's assume you're going to trade gold. The cheapest denomination of the gold. Which session are you trading? The recommended one is in green. And there's your checklist. Same again, your top-down approach. What is the monthly doing, weekly, the daily, the 4-hour, and the 1 hour? You need clear direction. Is it going up? Is it going down? If it's trending up, then you're bullish. If it's trending down, you're bearish. And then you just need your entry time frame to confirm when you're coming in. And these are your checklists to keep you in check. All right, trend following. Okay, very important. Looking for reversals. You might be looking for a reversal. What is your playbook? What is it? You should know what you're doing. And as I said, when you get the one-to-one mentorship from us at $99 per hour, we can help you to define exactly what it is you do. All right, so we have a checklist again that is really strict to keep you on track. And then you have another quick mindset shift again. Boom, boom, boom. You're ready to go. You get the green light. You're calm. You're focused. Any of this top row here is good. The neutral and the tide is cautious. But what you don't want is the red light, which is it says do not trade. You do not want any anxiety, greed, FOMO, or anything like that. And here's your trading edge. Audacity 15K, Euro USD, blah, 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 right? And then now we come on to the journaling. We just press next and then your journaling. Same again, you take the trade and then wait and watch and see what happens. And then just press win, it won, it lost, or you broke even on the trade, okay? That's it. And then you just keep taking the trades. You can take 10 of them in the free trial and then you need to upgrade. And then you just keep rinsing and repeat. So we're taking the trade 7. Is that 7? 8? Yeah. Is that 8? Yeah. And then boom. All right. You see that? That's it. So you would just keep trading until you hit your targets. And then we go to achievements, and that's saying that you followed the mantra, and as you hit targets, this will start upgrading. Now let's move to the next stage, which is the futures. This is for those of you that like futures trading. And once again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to buy one of our mentorship programs or mentorship lessons. At the moment, we're charging $99 per hour because mentorship is very expensive, but we're giving you the chance to get in there for $99 per hour. Okay, so now we're moving on to continue. This is your trial period again. You are now doing the futures dashboard. So I've showed you the pocket options dashboard. I've showed you the Forex dashboard. Now we are doing the futures dashboard. So we click on there, we go inside, preparation, observation, massive action. and we can see when we started, we can set the time, and we can do that for everyone. So we can allocate a certain amount of time for trading or practicing. All right, so we go inside here, we've got 2 hours for practicing. We've got the 10-step process here again, and we move on to the next stage. We've got the daily process checklist, and then we move on to the trading edge. What is the size of your trading account? 50K. And the rules, target is 3 grand, and 2 grand is your stop loss. What are you actually trading, the micros or the minis or the micros? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you definitely need your coaching, your mentorship. Okay, you choose your session. The ones in green is recommended, and then we do our top-down approach. What is the monthly saying, the weekly, the daily, the 4-hourly, and the 1-hourly, and your entry time frame. Which time frame are you actually going to enter the market on? And then you decide what the market is. Is it bullish, bearish, or neutral? Ranging. Okay, we want clear direction up or clear direction down. This is the specific reasons why you press the button. You might be looking for sells. You've got some delta signals. You're looking to follow the trend, the super trend. You're scalping. You're specific about what you're doing. Yeah. And then remember the strict trading rules. Click on there. And then the shift, the quick mindset shift. Boom. Yep. Go through each individual one. Mission complete. All right. So we've got the checklist complete. Boom. We're good. There's your trading edge, your playbook. You're crystal clear what you're doing. You know you're just going on the chart just to execute. You're not going on the chart to do anything else because you know what you're doing. Then you start taking your trades. I've hit target for the day. One trade, I hit the target and I'm done. And then what do? We're off. We're gone. Okay. So we come to our achievements now. Once we've done all of that, you log your trades. Yeah. And you try to meet challenges. Don't kill. It will happen naturally. Okay. These challenges you'll do them naturally. Now we go to the achievements, and then we can reset and start all over again. Okay, we start all over again the next day, and we keep rinsing and repeating the same process. Well, there you are. They're the 3 dashboards. Go and get cracking. Go and enjoy yourself, and I'll see you on the other side of our trading community.